Hey people, it's Gabriel and welcome to wwadd. Today let's talk about money, YouTube and school, specifically medical school. Well, I think I've placed it in the order of reverse. Well, you never know. Let's dive into it. Well, I just made mention of words like money, YouTube and school. Now, you realize that these things are linked to each other. I'm going to talk about how I'm able to balance school with making YouTube video, and then again, how I'm able to leverage my schooling into making YouTube video and making money out of YouTube. And I feel like this is going to be an interesting one. All I'm asking for you is to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Leave a comment in the comment section as well as give me a thumbs up because it's very, very important in building the YouTube algorithm. Now, if you're a student and looking forward to making YouTube videos, I think this is the right video for you. Now, one may ask, why is it that YouTube is so appealing? Now, this is a platform which gives, people the opportunity to share their interest, passion, and creativity to the people around the world. Now, then again, you feel like it's very, very interesting if you're making money out of something you are really enjoying. So it's a win-win. That is the main reason why I also do YouTube. Now, it's about the fact that I enjoy doing it. I feel like sharing my creativity with people around the world. Then again, sharing my knowledge to the people around the world and then solving their problems. In the process of doing, if I'm paid for it, then why not? And so it's the same thing you can also do. There comes the bigger question. You're a medical student. How do you then balance, school, your YouTube videos? This is how I do it. Now, my personal life is very, very important. If you've not watched video about planning your life being a mistake, you can check it out. Now, I'm someone who really don't plan my life. I give room for spontaneity and creativity at every moment in time. But then when it comes to making YouTube, it's something you have to be consistent about. Every week there should be video readily available, right? So this is what I basically do. I give my time to the right thing at the right moment. So when it comes to schooling, Monday to Friday, it's for school. And sometimes Saturday. When it comes to hospital, if to go to the hospital, I'm always there. That's that. Now, Saturdays are actually dedicated to shooting videos. But what happens is that sometimes I shoot more than 2 videos or even 1 video in a day. This gives me opportunity to get more videos in the pipeline for the subsequent weeks. And so you realize that it's not just about creating the video, it's also about making videos readily available for the coming weeks. Now, you realize that making YouTube video is just basically not setting up your camera and that's it. No, it's about setting up the whole thing, sitting behind the camera, preparing scripts in order to know what you are telling your people and how to gain their interest. And then now you put it in post-production where your editing happens, the magic happens. Someone like me who is all about creativity, you realize it takes much time for me to edit. Now, when this happens, I now put it on YouTube. Now, going on YouTube is basically not just it. You have to, know the kind of thumbnail to use, kind of title to use, and a lot of things goes on over there, which I think I would have to do in separate videos. And then you realize that it's all about time. And then it's very important to know when to do the right thing at the right time. And so when it comes to, producing video, there's a lot of time that goes in there. And so that is why there is a need for me to know what to do at the right time. And so there you have it. Balancing the YouTube life and school life is very, very crucial. That is why you need planning. And so you should also avoid over planning, give room for creativity like I do. Set realistic goals. Being successful on YouTube doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. And that is why people would not be able to set goals that is realistic and they go after YouTube and leaving school behind. No. Let your goals be known. Focus on one thing. Don't, chase YouTube in the hope of becoming successful on YouTube overnight. No. And so you end up doing things that are not realistic. So basically, to make it on YouTube, you have to understand that it takes time. I've been doing YouTube for a while now, and I have experienced it myself. And then when you listen to the success story of people on YouTube, you realize that they took time. And so it takes time. You have to come to that understanding. As a student, start little by little and then look forward to it. It takes time. Even though people will tell you, yeah, we started a channel, it took us 1 week. But these are the people who are not students. I don't know. I've never come across any student who was able to make it in 1 week. Maybe if the student was on vacation, fine. Or maybe if the student, started, out of someone's, fame or something, fine. But then, as a student who is starting just like me, who knows no one, and is ready to share his creativity his passion, his interest with other people in the world, you would have to, start little by little and understand that it takes time. Now that I'm done talking about how I balance school with making YouTube videos and then how I use my school as leverage into making YouTube videos to get money out of it, let me tell you guys how you can make money out of YouTube. Now, there are three main ways of making money out of YouTube. One is the ad revenue, two is sponsored content, and three, affiliate marketing. I'm going to talk about them one after the other. Now, the ad revenue, you might be watching YouTube video and all of a sudden an ad pops up and then you happen to watch the ad for 3 seconds and then skip it later on. That is how you make money. And the number of ads on the YouTube video tells the amount you are going to make and the type of ads as well. So different ads pay differently and the number of ads also gains you money. That's why you realize that people do long video in order to put enough ads on it in order to make a very huge amount of money. And then where the ads is being watched from also plays a vital role into how much you make. Now, these are very large things that we would have to get into differently, which I believe I'm going to do video about in the near future, right? So then again, on YouTube, you have something we call membership. Now, this is a situation where people actually become members of your channel and then give you some kind of token. You can also make money on shorts. That means the short form content that you put on YouTube, as well as something that's, one of your fans or two may give you out of the fact that you are making nice content. So it's called super. Now, these are the ways you can make money out of YouTube. Then we have what we call the affiliate market. Now, affiliate marketing involves promoting products or services and earning a commission for every sale made through your referral links. So once upon a time, you'll be watching a YouTube video and then the person doing the YouTube video tells you, look, use my link to buy this kind of thing. The moment you buy from this particular site, well, you'll be given a discount. You should remember the discount goes to the person. That means whatever they are removing from your money, the company from which you are buying from gives the money back to the person who promoted this particular product. So that is why you hear most of the time that, use my link to buy and you get a discount. That's how it goes. That's another way of making money. And then we have the sponsored content. Now, the sponsored content, I believe, is about the fact that, you are sponsored to do a kind of video. So what happens is that when you are watching a video, the person presenting gives a break. When he gives a break, he talks about a product. Now, since he has been tasked to talk about this product, he's going to be paid for it. That's what most of you know as influencing, right? It's about, influencing people to buy a certain product, which you are going to be paid for because you've influenced them to basically buy it. Now, this is not kind of a referral link, but instead, the person who tasked you to do this will watch your YouTube video to be sure that you said this about this particular product and you're going to get paid for it. And finally, you can also sell your product on YouTube. Let's say you can, have a kind of shirt you are selling to your community. Those who are interested will buy it and then you earn money out of it. So these are many ways you can make money out of YouTube. Based on what you learn in school, you use it to do YouTube videos and you get money out of it. So before you even complete school, you are making money out of it. Now, it can basically not be about school. Maybe you have some kind of an unfair advantage. Maybe you are handsome. Maybe you have an idea about football. Maybe anything at all that you think it's your kind of an unfair advantage. You can put it out on YouTube. And then, you never know. People might be interested in this kind of things you are interested in. And then you are all going to, benefit from it because it's a win-win at the end of the day. You make your money, they enjoy it. So basically, that's how it works. Now, you see how it works. You balance your life between YouTube and then use whatever you learn you have as leverage and make money out of it. But definitely there are going to be some challenges because it's not all that rosy. YouTube, it's like bumpy. Today you would have a lot of views on a particular video. Tomorrow you will not have it, and then you have to actually be ready for it. Now, some few challenges definitely are there, even though I said I'm able to balance it, but then I face this all the time. Now, one of them is what you call the burnout. Now, you realize that I come here every Saturday to shoot video. I stay somewhere else. I set up everything, edit my videos myself. All these things are things that will lead to burning out. So these are some of the challenges you might face because before you start doing videos, you are the I mean, octopus, you have your tentacles, you do everything, a little bit of video editing, a little bit of setting up, having an idea on how camera works and all this stuff. So you realize that there is this kind of burnout that you'd have to overcome to be able to be successful at the end of the day, which I believe most YouTubers did before they actually got to where they are today, with a lot of people working with them. So this is something you would have to, consider when trying to build a YouTube channel as a student. Now, in my YouTube video, you realize that words keep on popping up here and there, and people then praise me that my videos are of high quality. It's because I try to maintain this. Now, in order to maintain this, these are also challenges I face myself. I can sometimes edit a full video, sometimes 49 minutes video, and then I realize that there is a blackout somewhere. I need to go back and make sure the quality is just there. So maintaining quality is a huge problem for, someone who is juggling between YouTube and schooling and trying to make money out of it. So maintaining quality is very important. It's one of the challenges you face, but whatever the case is, be ready to, face it head on and overcome it. So the burnout, and then maintaining quality, because you can never be up to those who have taken YouTube as their full job, because that's what they do basically. But you have to go to school a little bit, come back, and then make sure your videos are out there and people are watching, promoting it here and there. It comes with a lot of work, and so you should be ready to face these challenges, because the road is actually not smooth as you guys may think. And there are a lot of success stories on YouTube. I know a lot of students who started with YouTube and then schooling, and man, they are making it out there, which you can also make. As we wrap up, remember that balancing school with YouTube and making money out of YouTube is very, very challenging, but you can make it. Just be time conscious, manage your time very well as prioritize, be focus driven. Set realistic goals, and then you are going to get there. A lot of people actually made it through it, and so you are not different from them. You are going to be successful in both ways. All you have to do is just set a goal. So if you really find this video interesting and then helpful, please do well to subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up, as well as leave your thoughts in the comment section, because it will go a very long way to help in making future videos. As always, stay creative, and then you are going to be successful at the end of the day. This has been a see you guys in the next one.